Dartmouth for 1 minute and a half.
As we all know, the EU is committed to use external trade as a weapon, a tool to further EU policy. But trade agreements are supposed to be about trade and to mutual advantage. Trade agreements are not there to signal virtue, backed up by economic threats. Now, the agreement with Canada, the recent agreement with Canada, took up to 7 years to negotiate. It was dragged out by the EU's attempt to impose conditions that had little or nothing to do with trade. And in passing, I have to say, fortunately, the topic of the Athabasca oil sands was glossed over. Otherwise, the EU would still be negotiating today, and we'd be into 8 years of negotiating. And meantime, profit and jobs suffer. Now, it's bad enough when the EU tries on this tactic with rich countries, but these tactics are especially damaging when used against poor countries. And we've seen this with Sri Lanka, a country that had suffered civil war followed by a tsunami. Nevertheless, Sri Lanka had its trade preferences removed, entirely for political reasons. Human rights is one thing. Extraterritoriality and the politicization of trade is quite another.